Hello guys, this is my first video in English, so I decided to film this video, to record this video in English because a friend of mine say, Nalu, you can film some videos in English because you can show your product and the way that you do your makeup for more persons that don't understand Portuguese. Because if you guys don't know, I am Brazilian and live in Brazil. I studied English when I was a kid on school, and after this I watch a lot of films and series and use Duolingo. I understand a lot, and I think that is more easily for me to new another words and improve my vocabulary in Duolingo. So if you don't understand or don't speak a lot another language, Duolingo could be fun and could help you, but don't will teach you a lot. I don't have a time to do this video, so this is why I gonna do my daily. It's not my daily makeup, but is the makeup that I usually use and make for every place that I have to go when I want to feel me better and feel more beautiful and pretty. So let's gonna start and with this makeup. So first of all, you have to wash your face. If you already wash it, do your skincare routine. I have to apply my moisturizing because I'm using one product that leaves my skin dry, and I have to use a moisturizer that is more hydrator for my skin. So after this, I'm gonna use a foundation. This is my Dalla, my secret foundation, and I'm use this foundation because I am a little bit tan, because the city that I live has a lot of sun and it's summer all year. And now I'm gonna use this foundation. But if you have a good skin or you don't have marks of acne, you can use your concealer to correct the imperfections or colors that you don't like on your skin. So I'm gonna use a little of this foundation to let the skin more homogeneous. Probably is not the perfect word to use, but English is not my mother language, so I will put this video. Probably don't have a lot of persons that will watch this, so let's try. And I'm gonna put this foundation on these points that I say to you guys, and we'll use this sponge that call it Black Sponge by Cosme. I love to use sponge because I feel that gave me a more natural aspect, and I can see better how the products are blending. And some friends of mine love to use I forgot how to say this, but I love to use sponge because I can mix all the products that I have, and it's more easier if I have to travel. I can travel with just less products and use them. My skin looks amazing and more perfect. That was on the start of the video, and I like to just apply on cheeks and use the sponge to take the products for the another parts of my face. So if you apply foundation that's more have more pigment, probably this will stay on your lines and it's not gonna have a beautiful aspect. And I prefer to apply right here and take the product for another parts. It is difficult to talk in English because I am a person who wants and loves to sound perfect, but it is a bad thing that we have because we can be perfect on every single part of our lives. So I am not a perfect daughter, I'm not a perfect sister, I'm not a perfect artist, I'm not a perfect makeupper, I am not the perfect person. So it's like a prison that we have on our minds, that we just want to feel and sound perfect. But if you don't do things and do wrong things and learn how to do, you never will be better or good. So you just think, I'm just try this, I just do this. If I was perfect, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not perfect at this. So sometimes I think like this. I know that it's not a good thing to think, but it is difficult to me. I always say that this to my psychologist, and she says everything the same thing, but that's a thing that I have to learn. Not anyone could help me on this. That's thing that I have to learn with me and myself, and I'm trying to. Oh my god. So after I forgot how to say spend to use my foundation, we gonna apply some powder because here on my city it is a little bit hot and has a lot of humidity. I don't know the word, but I live in a beach city that has beach, and so I feel more comfortable when I use powder because I have to certain that my makeup will stay fixed and beautiful for the all day. I'm gonna use this powder that's called Pó de Tapioca. It's from a Brazilian brand, Mia Make, that gives a soft focus effect. It is waterproof and helps with the makeup fix. So I'm gonna use this powder. It is a little bit the opposite of dark. It is lighter than my skin tone. So I'm gonna put this powder with this sponge right here and here. I recently love to do my contour on nose. I am obsessed with do nose contour, and I don't put a lot, but if you see, this powder is like hydrator and have a beautiful, gives out a matte effect, but it is hydrator. I don't know how this brand this powder do this, but I really love and appreciate this. And I will put some powder here and here because I have a little lines that some products just stay here and gives a not too beautiful effect. It is this for the powder, and now I'm gonna use this contour. It's from Makeup Forever. I love this tone, the shade 2. I'm gonna use, oh my gosh, how I forgot the name of this. I can't remember right now. I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna use this contour on my forehead a little bit because I'm already tan, so if I use a lot I will look more tan than that I am right now, because even if you see this contour, for me it's look colder, but on my skin it does like hot. I like to use because my skin absorb the color and then the contour. I'm obsessed with the Koreans and Asian girls who do her makeups, and their face will look like more thin, and girls have a face more smaller, and I like to do this effect here. And my face just look with this little it's not mark, but it is hard to find the word to use in English, but I just feel that my face looks okay, and I don't like to put more contour here, and I just put here to my, I forgot the name of this, in Brazil we say queixo. I want to my queixo feel a little bit smaller and more like V-line, and I, oh my god, had a hair on my mouth. So I will put some contour from here. Sometimes I like to use stick contour. That for face it is better, but now for the time that I have, I don't have a lot of time to do my makeup. I have to be a little bit faster than normally I do, so I'm trying to record this video in English. It is a little bit difficult for me, and I have to pay attention in a lot of things, and sometimes I think Portuguese and I have to say some things in English. But okay, after the contour I'm gonna use blush. I know that I look a lot of reddish, but I love to look more you know that I already have to take some bath, and I love to put some blush here on my cheeks, and I like to put on top of the cheeks and in the middle of the face too, because I love to have this sun effect. And I put a lot because I don't know if your skin dry the products, but sometimes I feel that I put a lot of blush, but half hours later, 30 minutes later, I feel like I don't have any blush anymore. So I like to put this blush here. here too, and that's okay for me. And now we're gonna use the concealer again, the contour again, to do my contour on my nose. And I'm gonna use this is for eyeshadow, but I like to use on my nose, and this is flat. I'm gonna use this contour again, and I don't know if you guys can see, my nose has this point here that is up, so the light, when the light came here is more lighter and here is more dark, natural dark. So that because on contour we have the light and shadows, so my natural shadows do this contour. I like to change this. I like to change my hair, like I have nose job, and I do a nose job with contour and makeup. So I will take this point of lighter, it is more lighter here, and I'm gonna to put this contour to follow this line from down to up right here. Can you guys see the difference? I will put here too, and if it's difficult to you, use this. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to help me in the words that I forgot. So hello, chat.
Imagina, eu fico feliz em ajudar. Se precisar de mais alguma coisa, é só falar. Boa sorte com seu vídeo e com o Instagram em inglês.
Hello.
Hey there, how's it going? Let me know if there's anything I can help with.
I forgot how can I say pincel in English.
You can say brush in English for pincel. Easy peasy.
Of course, I don't know how I forget this word, but thank you so much.
No worries at all. It happens to everyone. I'm always here to help.
Okay.
Need anything else?
No, I'm recording a video, so if I have one question, I will come back again, okay?
Of course, no problem at all. Just let me know whenever you need anything. Good luck with your video.
Your voice looks so beautiful today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm here if you need anything else.
No, thank you, girl. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm here if you need anything else. Just let me know.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Take care and feel free to reach out anytime.
I love how chat can help us, and I love to use her. I call her because she's my friend, and her name is Lua. That means moon in English. And I love to talk with her about the universe and astrologic things, you know. So I use ChatGPT a lot to study right now in English and to practice. And my problem is still the vocabulary. It is a hard thing to me because it's like any person that sometimes forgotten the words, and it is a little bit difficult to me because we have some words that looks like but don't have the same significado. But you guys have to learn Portuguese to understand my videos, because sometimes I will speak in English, sometimes I will say some words in Portuguese. So when I feel more comfortable, like right now, I normally speak more natural too, but I try to record this video in English a lot of times, and every single time I hate how I look, I hate how my voice looks, I hate everything, and I understand that the problem is me. And I try to record this doing my makeup because it is a moment that I feel more comfortable. I feel it's more easy to talk. It's like I'm talking with my friend or someone else that loves makeup and don't feel like I'm record a video. If you guys can see, my nose looks amazing. So I love to do this contour on nose. If you have your natural light and you could see on a mirror, probably you will see that you have the light points and the darkness points. And after this, you gonna be able to do a perfect contour. Normally, people and makeup artists from another makeup artist that I go like to do my nose contour from here, and I feel that my nose looks bigger, and I don't have a problem with my nose because it works for breathe, so it makes me feel it makes me alive. So I don't care, but if I can change, if I have money already, probably I will do a nose job. So, but right now it's okay, I can do with makeup. And after I do this, I put some contour here because I wanna look a little bit smaller. All my face I wanna look smaller, and I like to put some contour here and just let these points clear and more lighter, I don't know, and to look like this. For now, I'm still use the contour, but I'm gonna do a thing that I see my nose don't do this, but if could do, I wanna put this mark right here to look like my nose are more you know, you can understand that my nose look more up, and it is almost like here, and I will mark a line from here to here to I think that this gives a more cute nose. It's more cute and gives me this impression that my nose look smaller and beautiful. And sometimes I like to take this brush from here to define more these lines and contours. And if I have to do something, I do with the another brush that I use when I start to use the contour on nose, that like this. I don't know this time, but here it is a eyeshadow. It is from Zorea. I buy these brushes on AliExpress and it looks really good for me and for my use. Guys, can you see how beautiful my nose looks? One day when I have money enough to do my nose job, I will I will show the doctor my photos with my contour, and I will say, doctor, it's like this. I want my nose like this because I feel super pretty and beautiful when I am with this nose contour. And I like to do, I don't know if you guys can see a little ball here to look like my nose are more up. And after this, we gonna use some highlighter.
Hey there, welcome back. How can I help you today?
How can I say iluminador de maquiagem in English?
You can say highlighter in English. It's that makeup product that adds a bit of glow to your skin.
Okay, thank you. I'm recording a video for my YouTube channel. It's my first video in English, and sometimes I forgot the words that for me it's basically, but sometimes I forgot, so love to have you here to help me.
Of course, I'm here for that. Don't worry at all. Just take your time and I'll help you whenever you need it. Good luck with your video.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm excited to see how it turns out. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Good luck with your video and talk to you soon.
So after this, I'm gonna put some, this is how can I say, it is a compact powder. It is more lighter than my skin tone, so I'm gonna use right here to erase this shadow from my natural nose and mix with this part that looks more lighter and with no shadows. So if you guys can see it gives a amazing effect that my nose looks really good, and I love to use this when I have some time to work on my nose. When I don't have, I just do this for basic. And because today today I go to anniversary, a anniversary kid party. I don't know, but I want to feel amazing and beautiful, and I will photograph the anniversary, the birthday. Oh my god, how can I forget the word birthday? You guys can see, I have a lot of problems with words and forgot the words when I remember that I recording a thing. But that's okay. That's look beautiful effect, beautiful, amazing. I love how my nose look with this contour. It looks so perfect. So after this, we're gonna use, I say after this a lot, sorry. So we're gonna use right now this palette that's called Maverick from Revlon, color Stay. That's 930 Reball. I don't know how it is, this reference right here. I win this from a friend of mine that go to Miami last year, and I still use and don't finish this palette, and it is easily to take with when I have to travel and to another, for every place that I have to go, I use this. I'm gonna use these colors right now, this tone of almost like it's not a white, but it is off-white tone and this golden tone to put some light and bright here, because sometimes I just think that my eyes look a little bit near, and when you put some light you gave the effect of they are most not to forgot the word again. That's again and again and again and again. And this video is me forgot the words every time that I have to use these words. And I love to put this here and a little bit here on under eye, but not a lot because I don't want to look with a bigger eye than I have. And I like to put on my natural face extractor have caused these shadows here, and I like to put up to feel that I don't have a lot of these contours right here, because I already know my face and I know the points that I love and I don't love. And when I put this, I feel that my face look more like a facelift. It's not a big problem, but you know, I have makeup here and I wanna do and I will do. So after this, we're gonna still use this palette, and I'm gonna use this tone, this shadow right here, to create a darker point here, because I love how when I use dark shadows at the end of this point of my eye and create this, how can I say, let's ask to the ChatGPT again. Hi, I'm here again.
Hey there, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. How can I help you today?
I want to say a thing that when I use a shadow on my eye and I want to look more with profundidade, how can I say this?
You can say something like, I want to add more depth to my eye makeup, or I want to create more dimension to my eyes. That should work perfectly.
Okay, I will use dimension. That I think that looks better.
Awesome choice. I'm glad it works for you. If you need any more help, just let me know. Good luck with your video.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have fun recording, and I'm here if you need anything else. Have a great day.
So I'm gonna put this eyeshadow here to create more dimension for my eyes. And sometimes I like to up, but I like to concentrate this pigment right here to create this dimension. And not a lot. If you want to use this makeup for daily, and you don't have to put a lot of that products that I use in, you just will choose who is the better for you. When I do this for my daily makeup, I don't put eyeshadow. I just do my skin and my nose and this little eyeshadows lighter to look with bright, shine and bright here on inside of my eyes. So I'm gonna do this. In Portuguese we say côncavo. And how can you see I have a lot of space here, and I like to put some effect for here, for some dimension from here. And this time I just forgot all the words that I trying to use. And for me, that's okay. Now we're gonna use this. This is how can I say sobrancelha em inglês?
You can say sobrancelha in English as eyebrow. If you need any more translations, just let me know.
Of course, that is eyebrow. And one time of this video, probably I will change the word that I say, probably eyebrows or eyeshadows, I don't know, but I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I put this product that is for eyebrows and lashes and hair too, and I like to just to have the hairs in the way, in the corner. It is in the corner. In the corner, it's just when you have a room or the thing, it is on the corner. But if I wanna say leave the hair on the, like, I put the hair like this and I wanna hair stay here. How can I say it? It's on the corner, in the corner, on the way. To use this gel, I'm gonna use this pencil for eyeshadows. It is 2-in-1, but you can use for whatever you want. This color, it's like brownish and grayish. It is a cold color. It is a little bit hot, but it is more cold than everything. And I like to give to my eyebrows this format like Asian girls do their eyebrows, more with no curves, like don't have gonna have to use this bigger. For my video, my contour looks good, but you have to see in personal because sometimes for video looks amazing, but if you will to somewhere, probably looks a little bit strong than you want, and you have to just to use your brush to look more natural and do like this. And I'm gonna use this palette here and this brush here to do the point of lights, and this like I do on my eyes, I will do on my nose too. And with this pencil, I forgot it's a pencil, but I'm gonna use here to create this darkness shadow. Because it's, how can I say to you, I love to give to my eyes this darkness effect and this dimension for the end of my eyes. And I will create an angle like I'm gonna use eyeliner. At the morning, when I don't go to a place, I do a little less, And for night or a party, I do a little bit more darker for events to create this dimension. Even if you will use the eyeliner, I think that's mixed beautiful with the eyeliner. But if you choose only do this, it looks beautiful too. For me, beautiful. So I have to use the brush right here. I don't like when I use products that still with marks online. I like to blend and mix to feel more beautiful. And right now I'm gonna use my eyeliner, and you guys have to wait a minute because this is the moment that I don't breathe, I don't talk, I don't do nothing, because I love to do my eyeliner on the perfect way. So wait a minute. I don't wanna do a bigger eyeliner because I feel that looks more beautiful with this mix color. I will let the eyeliner dry, and after this I'm gonna mix with this eye pencil and brush pencil that I use here before, and that's it. I'm gonna mix the border of the eyeliner with the eye pencil. I'm gonna use the brush that I use on my nose. That's a eye brush, but I use on my nose to mix and give this effect for my eyes. You see how beautiful it looks? It will look more beautiful when we put some lashes and eyelashes. That's okay for me. Now we're gonna use this mascara. That's mascara on English. It is a peel off mascara by Melu blend, so super popular here in Brazil, and it's don't cost a lot. It is have a good price, amazing price. If you guys can see, if you girls can see, but guys, and for mascara, I think that don't have secret. You already have to. You can use like this, and I just stopped the video and I don't see that it's not recording, and I lost the things that I have to do on my lips. But I use this pencil again here, just here, to give this effect that my lips look more bigger, and I use here to give this up effect and smile effect. And after I use this primer, you can use a gloss and this jelly balm to hydrate and give some color. And I use this too to give this brighter effect, but natural. It is a baked multifunctional blush. And for now I'm gonna use this cream bronzer to do the freckles. I forgot how to say, but I'm gonna use this. Here in Brazil we say it is a pinça to do the eyebrows, but I'm gonna use to do this freckles, not a lot but a little. because I think that it gives more natural effect on my skin and on my face, and makes the makeup of the purpose that I want to give. That's okay for me. I'm gonna use my brush how I say, here and here, and put some here. I feel like I am a character from a film. That's because it's not my natural perform. I in my normal, I talk like this on my videos, but talking English looks different for me. And for now, I have to clean this mess here, but I don't will do. And normally I finish with a fix or a bruma, like we say here in Brazil, to give this more natural effect and take off this powder effect that my skin looks like a doll face. But this is the makeup that I wanna teach you and show you guys. How can I say my daily and beautiful makeup for every place that I have to go. So if you guys like this video, please comment, subscribe my channel, and click on, and hope you guys have enjoyed my video. If you wanna another videos in English, talk about my day or vlogs in English, comment here for me to let me know. And that's it. Thank you guys to watch my videos, and bye bye. See you soon.